my why behind this book, and just to get you started in terms of thinking about your why. Partly, and the book is entitled The 80-Year Rule, What Would You Regret Not Doing in Your Lifetime? It's a book that encourages people to go out and live fully and live your best life and make the most of your life. Because whether you believe in reincarnation or not, you have one life in the body, in the person that you are. So make it great. One of the reasons I wrote that book was because I wanted to inspire others. I wanted to be able to help others who were in a rut. I chose to believe that I was not the only one who at the age of 50, suffering a health crisis, not loving my job, stuck in a rut. I chose to believe I was not unique in the world, that there are other people in the world going through the same thing. So one of the reasons why I wrote the book was to help others realize, hey, there are people out there who are stuck going through the same thing, and that you can get out of it. You can get out of that rut, and you can create a great life for yourself that is in line with your values, in line with what you want in life. But the other piece of the why, of why I wrote that book, was because I wanted to honor the memory of my late grandfather. He was the catalyst for my family moving to Canada. But for him, I would not be here today in this room with all of you. He had the courage to say, you know what, Hong Kong, in the 60s, there was a lot of uprising, there were riots in Hong Kong, and he had the foresight and the courage to say, you know, we're moving out of this country, out of Hong Kong, which was not a country, it was a British colony, out of this British colony to find a better life. And my grandparents lived a pretty affluent life, so they walked away from everything that they had to come here and to start all over. And then, looking back now, I mean, when I was 6, I didn't know better. It was like, we're getting on a plane. Woohoo, I've never been on a plane before. Yay, exciting. I didn't know better, but now, looking back as an adult, wow, what courage for them to walk away and come here and know that we were starting all over. And so, my why for my book was to honor the memory of my late grandfather and to carry on some of his legacy. So I encourage you that as you set your goals, as you decide on where you want to be in life, what you want to achieve, what you want to accomplish, dig deep, find your why. Because very often, it's that why that will drive you. It's that why that is going to help you create a magnificent life for yourself. And you can absolutely do it.